Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream. We are back and we are still in the game. I'm still trying to become a musician, okay? I haven't quit. This is the day 2. Like I said yesterday, I'm not planning to do these daily, but it happens to be daily for now. It's the day 2, you know, I'm consistent now. But whatever, maybe I'll take a break for a day soon. I don't know. Don't take my word for it. Yeah, whatever. I'm just yapping. How's it going, everybody? What's poppin'? Let me actually pull up the chat window over here, because I just realized I don't have it. Okay. Alright. As always, I got my favorite water with me. I don't have my moderator in the chat, but if I have had him in the chat, he would know this apple water. I'm just vibing with the water now. It's great. I don't have the other brand with me, but this is good enough. So Today, first of all, I have good internet. Finally, it's green. I don't see any dropped frames, which is nice. And secondly, after yesterday's stream, some people reached out to me and clarified some things, which was absolutely great. Because, you know, I'm super beginner in the scene, so I always appreciate some people helping me out on this. And yeah, I definitely learned a lot of things yesterday, and it was really fun. Maybe I'll do one of those like research streams later as well, because I want to like learn more about the Eurorack stuff now, because you know, I was at the event in Berlin and everyone was just talking about Eurorack, and I'm like, what is that? You know, I need to just dive deep into that sometime in the future. But for now, that stream was enough for me to get myself more familiar with the stuff. Now I feel like I'm progressing in this journey, so that was good. So today I'm actually thinking of creating a new Rust project, hence the title, you know, hence the cargo new, and I want to use one of the Rust audio crates. And what I'm planning to build is basically I want to just read the input from microphone from my like mic input, whichever mic it is. I'm not planning to add any options to pick anything for now. I just want to like read some input and visualize it in Ratatui in a chart or something like that, you know. I just want to do that because that's gonna be the baseline for the embedded stuff that I'm planning to build. And also, you know, it's like a good starting point. I think it's very simple. Well, we're gonna find out if it's very simple or not, but it's definitely something that I can build now with my existing knowledge, I hope. But yeah, we're just gonna wipe code it if it doesn't work out. But anyways, that's the plan. So let's just do it. Yesterday I took a look at the Rust audio stuff in this organization. I gave them a follow as well, so I think they're doing a great job. And I basically need to record the input, right? First of all, let me create the project. So this is a very important moment for me, and I think for this series. We're gonna create the project, and you might be asking, what is gonna be the name of the project, right? And I'm actually thinking of going with Tui tar, and you might be asking why is that. And you know, I'm trying to like learn guitar and doing a lot of Tui, so why not just Tui tar? Okay, maybe that's a bad joke, but whatever. We're just gonna go with this, okay? I think something good will come out of this, so I'm gonna keep the name. I think it's a good name. So we got the repo. Let me actually add some details here. I'm gonna copy stuff from, what is my latest project? I don't even remember my latest project, but I think I can just copy stuff from here. Okay, so the author is me. Description, there's no description for now. I think, yeah, just add the author. And initial commit. All right, we created the first commit. This was very important in the storyline. In the future, when we have the episode number 365, I'm gonna look back on this and say, hey, I created an initial commit today. It's 20th of May. So yeah, that's the project basically, and that's the whole stream, guys. Thanks for watching. No, I'm just joking. All right, so we gotta record some audio, right? So let me just search for it. Rust record microphone. All right, we got a forums post already. That's a bit worrying, but let's see. Sound.io port audio creates. Okay, cpal, right? We already have cpal here, so I guess that's the one. Okay, as for what are these crates? Oh, this is for the WebAssembly stuff, I think. Hello, Christian. What's up? We just chilling. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to first of all learn from your project and also learn from the internet about how to use the audio stuff in Rust. And yeah, I'm just trying to build something simple. And yeah, it's fun and it's nice to see you here. All right, I think we'll just go with cpal here. That's just the crate that we need. Record microphone input. It's really funny that we get like the like results for the Rust game, not the program language. But anyways, get native microphone input. I'm just gonna take a look at some of the other stuff just to make sure that I'm using the right crate for this. But I think this is the right crate. It has fucking 3,000 stars. It should be the right crate. I think for now cpal will do it. Sound IO, I'm kind of curious about that one. Sound IO, lib sound. Okay, it's bindings. I don't want to bind to anything. When will switch to Neri compositor, and what are you using right now? I'm using i3. I think I will make the switch to Wayland and just use Sway for a while to get used to the Wayland environment. I feel like my setup is very old, like not old in a bad sense, but like it feels like I need to update stuff. So I'm gonna make a switch to Wayland, and yeah, maybe I can just use Neri. But yeah, let's see. Okay, sound IO. Alright, I don't want a wrapper. Okay, we're gonna just use cpal here, and let's see the features. Get the current default input and output. Stream formats. Okay, this is promising. I'm just gonna use this. cpal is great for cross-platform, but gets complicated when you want to sync audio input, audio output, and possible MIDI. I used the jack audio crate. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't set up jack properly yet. You know, I want to actually use this thing. I think it was called Guitarix, or I can just search here. Yeah, I want to like give this a try, but I need to set up jack, and I need to figure out how to use this. But it's a good point. I think, yeah, I need to take a look at this maybe. But for now, I'm just gonna like read, not read, like get input from the microphone. All right, I can make the switch later. That's a good note though. Thanks for saying that. I'm gonna definitely set up jack and use it. I'm just like trying to find like a really quick example for the input stuff. If I can find it, I will just use jack. But let's see. What is playback capture? How many examples do we have here though? Hello, Mr. Dick, welcome. Record, feedback. What is feedback? Feeds back the input stream directly into the output stream. Okay. Input device. How do I get the... Oh, you mean some stuff like this, I guess. You said you want to like, it's problematic to sync stuff, and here it's like creating some latency for the sync, which I don't know why, but okay. Latency, okay, that's a bit advanced. It feels a bit advanced. Input stream play. Okay. That wasn't very satisfying. Record wave. Is this using input? Okay, this is using input. This is kind of better. Writer, stream. Meow. Meow. Hello, Ferris. I don't know, maybe I can just use this and kind of hack it to be able to just use input. Or maybe I can just ask ChatGPT and just wipe code it, bro. Give me the Rust code for reading the mic input real time and use cpal create. I don't know if this will work, but we can try. So we're gonna add cpal. I don't know if it has any feature flags. We can take a look here. Yeah, it has some stuff. It is a optional dependency for Jack. I don't know. Okay, device, stream. A stream is an open flow of audio data. Input streams allow you to receive audio data. Okay, that's what I need. Another tip, look into the Nih plug crate. It is for making audio plugins, but you can export also as a standalone, and it is using cpal under the hood, but makes it much easier to use. Nice. I actually dove into your project yesterday, and I learned about Nih there, and I guess you know, I didn't like really look into it. I just like researched for it, and it seemed like a nice library for creating VSTs, but in my mind I cannot make the connection of a VST with the stuff like that's the thing that I'm trying to build. I cannot like conceptualize that as a VST, if that makes sense, because I never done something like that. But yeah, maybe it seems a bit like advanced to me right now, but yeah, definitely that's a good trick actually. Also, what I was wondering, maybe you know, is it like possible to like, what's the output of those plugins, like, you know, because like when you say VSTs, I'm always like imagining some this is gonna sound a bit cringe, but imagine something like a DLL on a Windows machine, and then you kind of like load the DLL and you got the VST, you know. I don't know if it makes sense, but anyways. Okay, so default host. Let's just write the code, guys. I don't like vibe coding that much. I'm gonna run bacon. I don't know why it's hanging right now. Holy shit. I didn't do any. It's, what the fuck? It's literally a hello world. Why am I getting all of these? What the fuck? Okay. My cargo is probably broken. Rust up default stable. Let's just use stable. Bacon. That was very scary. Okay. We have a hello world. Guys, we're making progress, alright? So, first thing, you gotta have the host. Let's just have the host. I'm gonna make this thing smaller. Then choose an available device. The easiest way to use the default input or output device via the default input device. Okay, just use the default input device. I guess that's what they're doing here as well. So let device. Yeah, what's the return value here? I don't get no LSP diagnostics for some reason. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna duplicate this tab and gonna search for stuff here. So default input device option. Okay, this is an option. We're gonna import the trait. We got the trait. I'm making very slow progress, but I'm making progress. All right. So we got the alternative. You can enumerate all devices. No, I don't want to do that. Before we can create a stream, we must decide what the configuration of the audio stream is going to be. You can query all the supported configurations with the supported input configs. These produce a list of supported stream config range. If you don't want to query the list of them, you can also build your own stream config manually, but doing so could lead to an error when building the stream if the config is not supported by the device. Okay, I already have it here. Just gonna use this input format. What is input format? Okay, just the default one, I guess. Default input format. Okay, there's no function. That function is not there. Input format. That kind of sucks. I mean, AI is not on a level where it knows what to do here. So channels. Okay, whatever. So supported configs. Oh, I can just do something like this. Channels. No. Need to go, good luck. Thanks, man. Thanks for tuning in. If you don't want to query, well, what do I do here? Channel count. Maybe something returns this in return types. Stream config channels, supported stream config range. Supported stream config. So that's the supported configs. Okay, I'm just gonna use this. It seems okay. This also returns an option, right? No, it's actually returning a result, and also supported output configs. Wait, supported, this should be input configs, right? Yeah, input config, supported config. Okay, that's all we need, I guess. So we have the config, we have the device, we have the host. We're just making our way into like a tree, you know, like going deeper. Now that we have everything for the stream, we are ready to create it from our selected device. Okay, let's stream device build input stream. Alright, that failed horribly. Build input stream. So config, data callback, error callback, and timeout. So config will be supported config. This is data config, this is the error config, and timeout will be just none. This config is failing though. Okay, stream config, supported stream config. What's the fucking difference? Stream config, let's have a look. Supported. The other one is unsupported. What do you mean? How do I convert this to... Okay, I just need to call config on this. Okay, just config, I guess. Alright, so now we have the stream. That's cool. So now we can receive some samples. And in this code, when it receives a sample, it... Is this actually a vector? No, it's a array, okay. Okay, this will just... Okay, let me actually run this. I'm curious now. Let me actually run it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Nothing. Cool. Nothingness is good sometimes. Alright, we got that. While the stream is running, the selected audio device will periodically call the data callback that was passed to the function. The callback is passed an instance of either data or mutable data, depending on whether the stream is an input stream or output stream respectively. Creating and running a stream will not block the thread. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, this is not blocking it, so this is... It's why it's... That's why it's not doing anything. In this example, we simply fill the given output buffer with silence. Stream. Okay. Not all platforms automatically run the stream upon creation. To ensure the stream has started, we can use stream play. Okay, we just need to play it then, which is a bit weird because we're not actually playing it. We're more like starting the recording. But okay, we gotta unwrap this too. This is a horrible code. Oops, what did I do? Hello. Alright, we're gonna import this thing, maybe. I'm just gonna resize this thing a little bit. Okay. Okay, stream trade. LSP restart. I don't know why I don't get no diagnostics sometimes. Can I just import the trade, please? Okay, stream trade. Now all good. Now when I run this, it fails, of course. Is this the fucking same error that I got yesterday? SND, PCM, whatever, set format failed, invalid argument 22. Wait, what? What is that? What is the function even doing? It's failing on line 28, so it's failing on here. Make sample rate. So I don't know if you guys watched the stream yesterday, but I got the exact same error. Backend specific error occurred. So it happened yesterday, and looks like your machine also does not. This guy just replied today after the samples, but my code only supports that format as a template, so you can probably change the format here. Let's see what this guy is doing. He's also using CPAL, right? Yeah. Sample rate. I'm just taking a look at what he's doing here. Is he also playing the stream? No, okay. Callbacks, okay, it's callbacking. I don't know if callbacking is a verb, but whatever. And yeah, I guess I just need to change this thing to something else. maybe. I don't know. Let's try it now. Nope. What do I change this to? Like, I don't know what I'm gonna use here. F64. I am pretty sure that I'm not the only one getting this error, so I'm actually gonna just search this in cpal examples. No, so like issues or whatever. Okay, let's see. Am I the only one? Damn. No, okay. Cool. Set format. This is very scary because nobody replied. Oh my god. At least this guy got like a set rate error. What is my... Okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Format. Sample format. Sample type. The sample format is omitted in favor of using a sample type. But like, where's the sample type? Oh my god. Sample rate. Okay, actually, I can do something like this. I'm gonna go ahead and do something like this. Device in host devices, input device. I'm just gonna print out all the device names. Alright. Input device jack. Is that neo-wide? No. It's NeoVim. I don't know what neo-wide is. Is that like NeoVim? I think that was like a GUI for NeoVim or something like that. Okay, input device jack. Pipe wire. What is my default input device actually? I just want to use pipe wire. How do I do that? Let device host input devices. Okay, how do I do that? How do I select an input device? Okay. Oh, I can just call device. Is that a function? No. Then how is your cursor animated when jumping lines and characters? Which terminal? It is, I remember the plugin's name actually. It's in my dot files. My dot files is in here. I don't know if I can just quickly find that for you right now. It's something cursor. Yes, smear cursor. This one. There you go. Smear cursor. This one. Okay, do I need to just go through each device and find that device individually? How does that even gonna work? Okay, wait, you can have a config? What is that? No, it's stream config. Oh my god. Okay. Filter pipe wire device. Let's see. Okay. That kind of worked. I'm gonna remove that. Maybe now it will work. No. Also function, whatever. Okay. Just use pulse. I'm just testing out the available devices. Nope, that didn't work. Jack. What the hell, man? Okay, I'm gonna search for this error now. I guess that's the only thing that I can do. Okay, let's take a look at the C library reference, guys. Restrict the configuration space to contain only one format. Okay. What's the error? Invalid argument. It's there's an issue from 2010. God damn it. Okay, it's S16. Yeah, my device does not support the sampling rate or something like that. That's why. Sample. With sample rate. Yeah, let's just change the sample rate. And let's use the default device. Default input device. Okay, that didn't work. How do I even like debug this? How do I even make sure that my device supports the sample rate? Okay, we got a different error. Sample rate out of range. Okay, that's perfect. I'm gonna just search GitHub for this. I'm gonna search the entire universe. Code is 1600. 48. People use 48. I'm just brute forcing, okay? I'm just brute forcing, guys. Okay, maybe I should not brute force. For fuck's sake, don't I have any devices that supports this sample rate? Okay, so I'm a bit confused now because it should be like a supported config, right? Actually, I'm gonna just print everything. You know, I'm just gonna print everything. I don't care about the rest now. I just wanna like figure out my device settings. It's so very annoying. Should be able to find a supported sample rate somewhere. Okay, I got some stuff. Doesn't hardware broadcast that? I don't know what you mean. Like, yeah, okay, so 38. Wait, am I just missing one? This is super annoying. Oh my god. Maybe I should just search GitHub for this whole error, because I'm a bit stuck here. Oh my god. Okay, issues. Okay, this is my issue. This is just me. Yeah, this is the one that we just saw. Compile errors. Also info, what is that? Oh, that's... Okay, that's cool. No, save locally, what the hell? Okay, it's saved here. Alright, we can just take a look at this thing now. Alright, I'm just doxing all my hardware details now. That's very nice. Maybe I shouldn't have done this in live stream, but whatever. So also version, sound servers on the system, pipe wire, sound cards, loaded sound module options, I don't know what these are. Oh, this is a long file. Okay, I'm gonna save this as also info.txt. Okay, it's a huge file. Okay, pipe wire, sample rate. How do I even figure stuff out from this file? Okay, whatever.
What's he searching for?
Panic from something. Does it have hardware params? Okay. No. Okay, CPAL issue. Damn. Supported format missing for DMix device. Oh my god. S16. Also was showing them as rates according to some random Reddit post. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. My main man with Rad. Hey. Hello Lucas, welcome. Okay, rates. Thanks for the tip. Nam Kujuler. Appreciate it. So we have some rates. I can just try each one. Like I'm desperate at this point. I can just like just need to find the correct card there. It's a huge file though. How do I even find that? I mean, it's usually usually similar numbers. What is this? 8,000? 8,000? Oh god, I always hate working with audio. Yes, I hate it so much right now. But look, the thing is, I should not be specifying this. I don't know why I'm specifying it, because you know, this should be like a supported config. What is this? Supported stream config range. What? Supported stream config range. That's a fucking long ass name. Stream, wait, supported stream config range. God damn it. Channels, max sample rate. With max sample rate. Can I just get like a... Just get like one of these values. This is so annoying. Okay, with... Okay, what is the supported config? Okay, just print it. Let's see what the default sample rate is and why it's failing. So, okay, I cannot see it because of all these other prints somewhere. Using config, stream config channels 1 sample rate, whatever, buffer size default. Okay, what is the device? Let's print the device. Okay, it's using Pipewire because I'm filtering it. Let me use the default one. Default input device. Min sample rate returns the minimum supported one. Okay, we can try that one too. Using input device default. Okay, channels to sample rate, whatever, buffer size default. But why the fuck this is failing? This is like, everything seems okay. Like, I don't get it. Oh my god. How to properly set up also device. Oh my god, it's C code. It's nice. It's now you're just reading a thread from 18 fucking years ago. Fedora 7 upgrade also to whatever. Unfortunately, when I try to run the fails when I try to use it as follows. God damn it, man. I should just use the jack crate. I should have just used the jack crate, man. What the hell? Invalid arguments 22. What does that even fucking mean? The error message is simply invalid argument. I know it is obscure. Hardware parameters depend on the capabilities of the hardware. You can use the get something something. 42. Yeah, just 42, man. What is the min sample rate to minimum supported one? I think there's something wrong with the CPAL at this point, because everything seems fine to me. Alright, this is the exact issue that I'm getting. Kinda. Oh, what? Device plug HV1. Okay, do I have like a custom ALSA config or something like that? It's just crashing. ALSA audio sound or sound something. I remember I had something like that in ALSA A sound. Okay, so we A sound RC. I don't know what these are doing. What these are doing. Okay, I'm just gonna ask ChatGPT. I'm getting this. I don't know what's wrong. I'm about to lose my mind. Bruh. Check supported formats. U8 or F32. Explicitly set the format. I16? Are you fucking serious? Oh my god. I should have just used I16. What the fuck is I16 anyways? God damn it. Anyways, we got it working somehow. This was very painful. But what do I do if I want to make this work on all machines? So, okay, it's interesting. Hold on. You can check also mixer terminal if there is specific. Also mixer. So which device is this using now? System information. Cards. Devices. Shit. Okay, we got it working somehow. I don't know if it's actually working, but it's at least like it's not throwing an error now. So what do I do if I want this to work on other platforms? Sample format. I can build Rust projects and read others' code, but I struggle in big code bases at my internship. Any tips for contributing better in large Rust projects? Dude, I'm literally working on a project where it's like 50 lines of code. I don't know if I'm the guy to give advice here, but anyone in the chat, feel free to give advice to Ariane. Just use NeoVim and get quick in editors, and then you will navigate like really fast, and then it will be fun and yeah, just muscle memory and stuff like that. I don't get it. Like, it's still using i6. Okay, oh, okay. It is based on a sample format. It's just building different input streams. Okay, interesting. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I can just go back to what I was doing now, which is I don't know if I can remember, but let's see. So now it is, I guess it's recording or something. I don't know. It's not recording. We can just like sleep this thread for, I don't know, 3 seconds or maybe 5 seconds to figure that out. Okay, let's run it. Get something was earlier than get trigger H. What the fuck? What do you mean? Sepal also in, panicked. Damn, we got another error. That's very fun. I don't know what get HT stamp is. What is that supposed to mean? Linux timing error fixed by rebooting. No. Oh my god, no. I don't want to reboot. What the fuck? Try to reboot and the binary started working. No. A reboot temporal cells were making my software pretty unreliable. Oh my god, are you fucking serious now? Alright guys, little break. I'm gonna reboot and we're gonna be back in... No, just kidding. Just kidding. Windows is not you. Yeah, it feels like Windows now. I didn't know this crate was so problematic. I mean, I'm hitting errors after errors. What the fuck? It's unbelievable, man. Okay, what is... all right, let's take a step back. I completely gave up on... I completely gave up on this thing now. I don't think I will be able to build what I want in this stream. So I'm gonna take a step back and try to understand this code and try to understand the error message, because that... It seems like the universe wants us to reboot, and I don't want to reboot. I want to like learn what's going on here, okay? This is so annoying. And no documentation as well. Are you fucking serious now? Like... Okay, maybe it's actually running. No, it's not running. Well... What? Assertion left and right failed. Left -1, right 8. What the fuck is going on? What are you asserting? Oh my god. Damn audio. Maybe that's why Linux is sucking one thing. I have audio problem in my Ubuntu for a year now. I just don't want to solve it. I gave up. I feel you, man. I legit feel you. Like right now. Okay, what is this? If this field is none, Then the elapsed duration between get trigger or something. Or okay. That crate looks like someone just made it work and throw it there, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. I read lips easier. Imagine on a like a company meeting, you're just like not hearing anyone, just like reading lips all the time, and you just like sign language and shit. People ask you what's up, and you're like, I cannot get audio to work in Linux, so you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta use the gang signs and shit. You gotta like learn how to read lips. I appreciate Pipewire more now. Yeah. Actually, let's check if there's a Pipewire crate or something like that. Something like that. Rust bindings for Pipewire, but this is not really an option for me. I think. I just gotta use Jack. Okay. This is so bad. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this. Hopefully. Thread something failed. Okay, let's just search for this. Oh, maybe I can, instead of using the default one, I can just use the Pipewire one. We can try that. Maybe that will work. Fucking finally, man. I just gotta use Pipewire from now on. Alright, we got samples, everybody. I don't know which device it's trying to read when I use default, but I should not use a default device then. Alright, this thread seems super arbitrary, like it's reading samples, but like at which rate I don't fucking know, but it's reading samples. So that's cool. Now let me actually try to visualize things. Let's try to visualize things. Maybe we will eventually get this working at the end of the stream. You never know, but I would not count on it, because this is like shitty. Okay, we have the channel. Isn't the 16k number is the sample rate? Yes, it's the sample rate. Okay, channel. This is gonna be a channel for what is gonna be actually? It's a channel of vector of I16 values, which is fucking weird, but whatever. And then in here, we're basically going to send these, right? Now let's create a Tui. I can just do this here. I won't create a new thread. I will create a new terminal. I gotta add Ratatui here. Ratatui init. And yeah, create a loop. I can just copy this. Yeah, I'm just gonna remove this. Just unwrap everything. That's fine for now. Terminal draw. Frame. Just unwrap everything. Now when I run this, we should see a blank screen. How's the music, guys? Should I change it? Because, yeah, I have to change it because, holy shit, something's going on. Alright, let's go for this mix now. I read Orhun's hat much more easier. Dude, is that a rat joke? Are you making fun of the rat under my hat? I hear nothing. Audio on Linux. So we must have a joke now. Something like why Linux users blah blah blah, and then the punchline or the joke is because they cannot set up audio or something like that. Just fill the blanks, okay? Something like that. We should have some kind of a joke now. I gotta tweet something now. Okay, so frame. Let's so which widget do I want here? I think I want a chart. What is the closest widget for signal or something? Ratatui widgets. Let's run the examples. Definitely not bar chart. I hear nothing, by the way. I'll help you a little bit. So from now on, this stream is gonna be on. Wait, am I lagging? 1 second. Let me actually restart my camera over here. Okay, I should be good now. So this stream is going to be in the full Linux experience from now on. So enjoy. What changed? I guess you were already using Linux, so good one. You got me there. Good one. All right, let's run the chart one. Taking forever, as always. I'm on F42 sure. What is F42 though? Okay, I'm gonna read. Oh, Fedora. Okay, got it. F42 sounds very cool. I don't know why. Can I do like try receive? Is this blocking? Okay, it's not blocking. Cool. So data extend. Let's do that, and in here we're gonna create a new chart. Yeah, this might be what we want. I don't think we have anything else that resembles. Okay, we can actually have a spark line. Thinking let's roll the whole OS and Ratatouille without audio. That would be great. Without audio part is probably the hardest part, because you know, without audio. Spark line. Okay, I'm gonna ask ChatGPT which widget is the best for visualizing these. Which Ratatouille widget? Sparkline or chart? Is it order to go Terry mode? Dude, I don't want to go Terry mode. Churat. I made a typo. You know, I'm too used to typing rat. That's why I made a typo. Okay, let's use a chart then. Let me steal some code from the docs. Okay, I'm gonna just steal these. I'm gonna... Okay, actually, let me do something like this. I have a vector. I have a vec. Oh, I need to time as well, right? Yeah, I need that. So data. This should be actually time. Instant now. How can I convert this to milliseconds? I don't see the function names here. Okay, checked and duration since. Okay, there you go. You got the timestamp. Let's just use timestamp. System time now. Duration since epoch. Yeah, there you go. And so I need to turn this thing into, what is the value for this? It's duration as milliseconds. Just use usize. Usize and U16. No, I16. That's the fucking weirdest tuple that I have ever created. What am I doing? I fucked up some shit. Okay, whatever. Data push. There you go. So what is data now? It's a usize and wec I16. Oh my god. I have wec usize wec I16 for timestamp and samples. Give me the chart code for Ratatui. Here is an example. The LLM, what? No, I'm not logging in. Okay. I just type all that shit for nothing. I have a I should just use my own account for this, but whatever. I have a wec. God damn it. Usize wec. Fucking hell. Wec whatever for timestamp and samples from audio input. Give me chart code for rendering Ratatouille. Here is an example. I mean I can write this myself probably, but I'm lazy. This is probably not what I want. Okay, I need to take a step back. I want to visualize this as an audio signal, right? How can I convert? How many samples is that? Received 16,384 audio samples to an thanks Namco Jeweler to an audio wave and for visualizing. Plot the amplitude of the audio samples against time. This typically involves representing sample values along the y-axis. Found the audio data. I already have that. Normalize the audio samples. Time representation. Generate data points. Okay, that seems like what I want. So I'm gonna take these things back. Data points. Okay, let's give it a try. Looks okay to me. Sample rate. I don't have the sample rate. Index. What is? Just import everything, bro. God fucking damn it. Where is the import? I'm just gonna copy this. Alright. Data point samples. So samples is basically data. Samples. And sample rate is 16,384 dot. Okay, we have some kind of a chart. I don't know what will happen if we render it. Frame area. All right, let's give it a try. It panicked. What? Oh, data points last, that's why. Data points. Unwrap or default maybe. What is the type? It's vector. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Map v0 and unwrap or default. So it's gonna be 0. I didn't even read the code, but oh, okay, it's still printing. Let's not print. Okay, where's the data? Are we actually receiving data? Print. Let's print this. Nope. It's not sending. Is that a silent device? Maybe. Maybe it's running Linux. No, I think... No, there's a bug. There's a bug in this code. We're not receiving any samples, that's why. I'm pretty sure that it's sending stuff to this channel though. But it's not receiving anything. Receive. Is this blocking? It's not blocking, right? It's a bit weird. Maybe this is blocking. Just print. Oh yeah. This is blocking, that's why. Okay, so we're gonna do something like this. If event poll, yeah, exactly. This is what I want. And in here, we're gonna just wait for 60 milliseconds. Or yeah, you can just do it here. Oh, we don't have to wait actually. Okay, so now we will actually receive samples. This was blocking before, now it's not blocking. Okay, yeah. Some stuff is happening. Definitely have some things. I'm gonna change the marker to actually graph type. We can change the scatter. Let's use a scatter plot. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Okay, this is just like endlessly expanding. I don't like that much. Okay, I'm gonna do something like this. Can you only show... Wait, maybe I can do something like this. Instead of extend, I can just set the samples to that value. Okay. Guys, we made it. This looks like what I want. There you fucking go. We have a... I don't know what this is called. Waveform. Audio waveform. There you go, man. This is so cool. It is like... a bit like... It looks like it is... like distorted. Because, okay, I'm gonna make a very... okay, wait. Is this actually capturing this microphone, or what is this capturing right now? I'm gonna change stuff. Alright, now it's better. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. This was like distorted before because I have the internal mic boost. Now it is using like using the input without boost. So oh my god, this is working very nicely. I can hear. All right, you can see the sound. All right, okay, this is what I wanted to build, guys. This is it. Let me try to make it look better. Marker, maybe. Okay, dot will be the best actually. bar. We can try bar. Test. No, it's actually it's okay, but let's use the scatter one. Test. It's actually the same. Braille. Make a podcast and use this to visualize your talks, upload it to YouTube. That's a good idea. Alright, this is actually, oh my god. Holy shit, this is so satisfying now. Look guys, I made it look even better. I'm gonna change the color though. I'm gonna make it white. Yo, oh my god, this is so good. This is just great. I don't know why I'm so excited. this I don't know, like I built this in 1.5 hours and it felt like much more than that. It felt like 6 hours because of all the CPAL stuff. I can't. Okay. All right. What's next? I guess this is it, guys. This was the last software that I'm ever gonna build in my entire life. This is the peak. We reached it. Okay, I'm just kidding. I came, I saw, I conquer. So I remember there was one project that does something like this. And to find it. Make a rat that would float on those waves. That would be nice. So oscilloscope or something like that. Scope Tui. This was the project. Looks really nice. Amplitude. You should give this a try. Let me take a look at which crates it's using. Probably not CPAL. Oh, it's using CPAL. Damn. They went through the same pain that we went through today. I gotta scope Tui. Let me actually take a look at the code. Master. What? Okay, dev. This is a really nice project. CPAL. Yeah, it's using the same logic. I don't know why this code is so compressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, it is so formatted. Like, I cannot read this. Can you guys read this, or is it just me? It feels super formatted and super like square. I don't know why. I mean, look, it just like triggers my. Oh, and they have curly braces on the next line. Oh no, okay, that was just okay, I cannot read this code. It's very difficult for me. Oh my god, it's impossible to read for me. Why? And also there's like no documentation. This should be a stream widget. C++ habits. Yeah, I guess so. The code cannot breathe. Yes, this is that was what I was trying to say. Basically, tone. Okay, there's a music. Yeah, I gotta add these stuff to my project as well at some point. Main. I don't remember what this project was doing actually, but this is definitely not using the microphone. File, audio. I wish it was using microphone. We can give it a try though. But guys, this is so satisfying. I should hook this up to my input, and then we will see the audio waves from the music or some shit. I don't know. I'm so sleepy. All right, let's run it. I need to give this a file, and then path. I don't have a like. What kind of a file do you want though? For the notes, add Turkish music, make micros. Yeah, for sure. I need the MP3 file now. I don't know like what kind of a file this actually reads. Display. This code definitely cannot read. Oh my god. Okay, where's the file stuff? File open. So wave, you need a wave file, right? I can try to give you a wave file. I think I have some stuff in my downloads. This might be too risky to actually look at my downloads. Guys, give me a second. I don't wanna expose my anime collection. Alright, I found one. Yeah, we're gonna just use this one. Oh, okay. So this is now showing the amplitude or something in the wave file. And how do I change this? Okay. Toggle interface. Oh, you can like make this bigger and smaller, okay. Oscilloscope. Anime collection. What are you talking about, dude? Audio for the blind pervert and Rust using method. There you have a description. Fuck yeah. Okay, we have our own little version of this scope TUI now. At least I know how to implement it now. Okay. Next thing, also like we can like run this in release mode and actually see it really run really fast, I think. Okay, this should be faster. So next thing, I'm thinking of actually, I'm getting a seizure. Just adding notes and stuff like, and then like once I have that, and I don't know what it is called, but let me check actually. 1 second. When I have like I want to make a guitar tuner. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but we'll get there. And also I'm gonna put this on embedded, and we're gonna have some cool stuff there. So that's the plan, and for now it's going great. Cannot wait to see how I sound. But yeah, that's the code, guys. I don't know if I'm gonna actually push this because it needs hella cleanup. But yeah, maybe I'll actually create a repo. I watch some other streamers, the tattoo guy, he knows you and says hi also. You just remember, wait. The tattoo guy? I watch some other streamers. The tattoo guy. Ratatui. What is that? I don't know what that project is. I feel like I just lost a friend because I don't know him. What is that project? Oh, this is the project? This is the first time I'm seeing this. There's no other streamer beside. I don't know, man. Who's this person? Okay, I know him. Yeah. Okay, sorry. My bad. I don't know what this project is doing though. This is better for early testers only. What does it do? Cross-platform thermal compositor. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try later. I'm gonna save this to my list. GPU render composer where you can shaders and stuff into them. Okay, interesting. So, but no worries. I was about to just end the stream anyways. Needs some formatting here, but okay, that's cool. So, guys, I'm so tired now, and I'm satisfied with the result. I'm gonna push this to the repo or just commit it and clean it up. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, that looks cool. Let's just run it one more time. Test. All right. It's a small step, but yeah, it's a rat step. All right, everybody. What do you guys think about my t-shirt? I don't know if you can see it, but it says, what does that say actually? It's like the Rust Turkey community t-shirt, and we got the, I don't know why we have the QR code, but we have a QR code on the fucking t-shirt. Yeah, it has Ratatui on it. 07, man. It's a great logo. I love the logo. Look, it's the best logo ever. It has Rust and Ratatui on it. I'm actually gonna scan the QR code on my arm now. I'm curious what this is. I mean, who would put a QR code on a t-shirt? I'm actually so curious what this is leading to. Not reading it. Maybe it's just like a, I don't know what this is. I hope it's not a link to fucking Discord or something. If it's a Rickroll, I will. That would be funny. No, it's not reading the QR code, bro. It's not working. It's not working. I mean, it's on a t-shirt. What do you expect? It can get damaged really quick. So, yeah. You guys can try. Give it a try. Give it a try. I'm just gonna stay still. I just saw the PHP book. What book, bro? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What book? One other good thing about this t-shirt is that it's actually it's X large or something, or like it's large, but it's actually very small, so it makes me look like I'm fucking Chad or something. Guys, look. I'm just gonna flex, guys. 8 people in the chat. Guys gotta just watch me flex. Look, I look so muscular in this. Guys, take a screenshot and post it on Discord. I'm gonna give it a pose. Guys done? Okay. I can do it again. Just take a screenshot and post it on Discord. Come on. Join Discord. I look so fucking good in this t-shirt. Paint the back walls to grind. Actually, I have a painting that I haven't finished. I can show it to you. Wait, I'm gonna show it to you. It's not finished, okay? I'm still working on it, and it is yeah, stay tuned. My room's a mess. My room is a mess. Dude, the wall. I'm not gonna paint the wall. The wall does not exist, actually. So, yeah, we couldn't figure out what the QR code is about, but nice t-shirt either way. Thanks to you, thanks to the Rust Turkey organizers for the nice t-shirt and stuff. I was a rat developer myself before I took an arrow in the knee. What is that? Is there like a like an intro to some villain story or some shit? I just got an email. Rust rolls no blockchain, May 2025. Okay, I'm not interested. I'm not writing Rust. Skyrim, okay. That is the QR. What? Dude, I'm really curious about the QR code now. I gotta figure this out. It is a bit damaged. Just a bit. Maybe that's why it's not reading. But yeah. Tomorrow I'll try to clean up my room and have some, like, make some space for soldering iron and soldering and solder and electronics and stuff like that, so that maybe tomorrow we can actually assemble this on live stream and solder the parts, and then I'm gonna hook it up to my guitar and we'll just fucking, I don't know, I hope it's not a bomb or anything, but I'll try to do that tomorrow. It's gonna be a bit like not related to what we're doing today or whatever, but it's related to becoming a musician, okay? And it's gonna be a chill one. Namco, if you sent a link, it didn't work because YouTube chat does not allow links. But Yeah. If you can just tell me what the link is, I can take a look. When you will make live coding streams. So I guess I need to use cursor for that. And that's gonna happen one day. And then we can just wipe code. I don't know, do you want me to do wipe code? I mean, dude, I am actually doing wipe code streams. I'm using ChatGPT and then like I'm generating some code. I'm just pasting everything and just, you know, it works. So I'm actually wipe coding. I don't know, what else do you want me to do? Do I just like blindly accept anything that AI gives me? That's what I did though, right? With some fixes. Is the website of Turkey Rust. Okay, got it. I don't know, why would I still don't get like, why would I have a this t-shirt would be like 10 times better if it didn't have the QR code, but whatever. Also, we have a back print too. Check this shit out. Hell yeah. Back print is amazing. You can show us your reasoning while wipe coding. Back is a good one. Yeah, it's great. I don't know what you mean by reasoning. I mean, are you trying to like get into my mind or something? Like what do you mean? I'm not reasoning with the AI, I'm just accepting it blindly. I'm just gonna make the future AI overlords happy, okay? When the AI will take over, I just wanna live. Guys, who took this screenshot of me flexing? Just send it to Discord, please. Okay, I'm just like checking my notifications and stuff. When will it take over? Hopefully soon. Probably never, because probably not in our lifetime, because we're not stupid. We're not gonna build something that will take over our lives. I hope. Actually, we are quite stupid. When it is the year of the Linux stuff, so it will take over. So never. When I get the audio working perfectly on Linux, that's the day that AI will take over. When I'm not silent on meetings, that's the day. I think when it connects to roots to our world, it will make decisions with caution. Well, are you saying that AI will have feelings for us? That's when we cooked. Yeah, we're just cooked, man. We're doomed, man. It's all over. So we should better just grind and cook rats or some shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but yeah, AI doesn't care. It just decides for itself for better. Yeah, it's depressing, man. AI for president of the world. Is there a lot of jobs going on, so I don't really care. Okay, I'm thinking of... will it flip burgers at McDonald's? I mean, that would be actually impressive. That'd be actually impressive. Is there something like that? Robot that flips burgers. Flippy the burger flipping robot. Holy fucking shit. Guys, now we're fucking talking. Now I believe that AI will actually take over. Because if this shit exists, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, we're so dead, guys. Oh my god. No way. They got the Linux running on this shit. Guys, it's flipping burgers. It's flipping. Can't even work at McDonald's no more. Bro, I just want to work at McDonald's, have a chill shift, and motherfuckers building robots like this and taking my job. Imagine you just want to work at McDonald's and then they just hire this motherfucker instead of you, and then this like flips the burgers and then you're just fired.
And now I gotta get the buns ready for our burgers as they're cooking. I'm seeing kind of a
Linux is built in 93 to flip burgers in 2025. Oh my god.
my time appropriately.
Oh hell nah, bruh. Your job is watching machine flip the burger. You're just programming it to flip it, you know?
He doesn't mess up.
You're not like entirely jobless, come on.
Raw proteins. The one that he switched to is the ones for cooked protein, so that we're able to isolate any pathogens.
That's very smart. That's very smart. It's flipping burgers, bruh. They just have a fucking big ass machine just to flip burgers. Alright, what else do we have? Burger flipping robot debuts at restaurant. Okay, it's actually in production now. Look, it's just a single sentence news. Flippy, a burger grilling robot, is now manning. What is manning? California fast food restaurant using thermal imaging and 3D optics to sense when to flip and remove hamburger patties. God damn it. We're so cooked, guys. This is not even AI. Like, imagine AI and this, you know? Like, this will have feelings for the burger.
From Shoreline, I have come to this quaint and unassuming. We know from social
State and Seattle, Flippy for the last 3 years. So really excited, me and my family. The food.
Oh hell no, it's making fries now.
Away jobs, you've actually said no, we're just going to retrain and have our employees focus on the customers.
Yes, it's not going to take in anybody's job.
At this point, just make multiple station one hamburger machine. What the fuck with the Philippines? Shit's fired. I would get one as a personal cook. Hell yeah, bro. That would be such a flex. Imagine you're living in a mansion. You're super rich. You got a flippy, man. You got a fucking flippy. You gotta have that shit in your kitchen. Oh my fucking god.
Student coming in to look at, watch the Flippy. I have even little kids coming and say, hey, I want to be a robotic engineer. I want to be. So,
You wanna be a robotic engineer just to build a burger flipping robot? That's inspiring. That's inspiring.
Showing off in that you got a robot flipping burgers and now you can pay with facial recognition.
yes. Some customers, they used to this technology with their iPhones, and so this is
You can pay with facial
make it easier,
recognition.
faster for them. They don't have to carry cash or a credit card.
We should point out that Flippy is a cobot. It works alongside people. It actually
It's making fries.
has its own tech team watching at all
Spawns
times.
cows and
They are
makes
watching,
burgers,
they have their
fish,
own
fish, fish, fish.
system, they're watching every move of the robotics. So if you have issue, we'll call them in less than 2-3 minutes.
That's just fucking crazy, man. God damn it. No way this actually exists. Alright, what else, guys? What else would be really just fucked up? Like, this is another level, but I'm thinking now, if people have built this, there must be some stuff else out there which was built as well. The Big Burger is watching. Discovery of the electric motor didn't have to do us like that. I mean, I hope AL will advance soon. I don't want to work really. Dude. Literally have... Okay, personal chef robot. Is that a thing? Actually, what is what was that company? Boston Dynamics. What are they up to these days? I'm kind of curious. AI girlfriend, rubber body, but powered by AI. What the fuck? 2 months ago? Dude, what the fuck are they doing now? Are they making like athletics robots? Oh my god, that looks so human. I'm waiting to hold the hand of my beautiful AI girlfriend. Bro, we're not gonna have girlfriends, we're just using Arch. Come on. This looks so human. What the hell? What is this? It's scrolling. Questionable. It's just fainting. What? It's just green screen, guys. Come on. It's praying. She won't be able to boot up. Holy shit, what the hell was that? That was not human. It was kind of human. Damn, he got the moves, bruh. Dude is moving better than me. They should just have a robot named Dude. What is this? Is this guy also flipping burgers? That's like some long ass fingers, bruh. I don't even have fingers like that. I don't have fingers, but whatever. This guy is probably just gonna make burgers now. Like, I don't know, I cannot think of any other very useful use case for this. Since that we saw the Flippy, I'm just always thinking about burgers. Like the anime's Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040, some AI robots went rogue. I didn't watch that. Alright, I need something more impressive than just walking robots, bruh. Okay, this looks kinda cringe. Alright, here's your menu. Why is it like wearing a hot dog costume? Oh, I know, isn't that the Turkish robots from Konya? I don't know, bro. It could be like, at this point, I would believe anything. What are you doing, bro? Just gonna make the guy confused or something. I don't know. Like this is I mean, I would beat this robot. I would kick it in the head. So I don't know why I'm like being so like I'm thinking so violent for some reason. For some reason I just want to like feel how it feels to beat a robot like this. It would probably, if it was programmed to fight, it would probably just kick the shit out of me, but yeah, probably won't be able to beat a robot in my lifetime. Alright, some boring ass robots, like give me something interesting. Alright guys, let's just filter by the most popular. Dude, we don't need these, that's why we have confusing feelings. They would turn that into a trash bin in 5 minutes in Chin Chin. Yeah. Unnecessary improvements to get the most of the money and cut back from the labor and shit. I think the most most like interesting one that I saw from Boston Dynamics was this one. And this is like, this is so fucking simple, and I love it, man. Fucking love it. Look at this. It's like, it's perfect. It's so good. It can jump. What else do you want? It can jump like very high. Damn. That's impressive. I don't care about like humanoid robots. I don't care about like dog robots. I just want this little fella jumping from the rooftop to rooftop. That's all I want, okay? It's so good. Good job, guys. It's been released like 13 years ago, but still, it's really good. I mean, this guy is now can just do a bunch of cool moves, but it can beat the freaking jumping robot. This was so freaking spooky. I remember this. I don't know why they dressed this guy as like a, I don't know. Like imagine this just walking towards you at night and you don't see its face and shit, and it's actually a robot, and then holy shit, that's so spooky. Low repair costs, AI in military. Yeah. Introducing Helix. What is this? Is this a new robot?
Hey Figures, can you come here?
Okay, I'm gonna actually watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna boost the audio. Okay. Is this real?
Okay, I'd like to try something new. Even though this is the very first time that you've ever seen these items, I'd like you to use your new Helix AI and try to reason through where you think they belong in the scene, and then work together to put them away. Does that sound good?
They look very animated, for sure. I don't know if... I cannot tell if they're real or not. I think they don't look scary enough. You know, like when we talk about robots being like human, I would expect them to be scary, like the previous guy. Like the military dude. These guys look like robots. I don't know if you guys agree with me. I don't know why this has like 1 million views. When you ask your 2 stone roommates to put away the groceries. Damn. Yeah. That was a boring video. That was a boring video. Okay, anyways guys, I think I'm done with exploring robots for today. We'll come back. We will be back tomorrow or a day later. But either way, you know, thanks for tuning in, and then, you know, just hanging out and watch me freaking suffer because of CPAL and audio in Linux. I'm glad that my microphone still works, so that's good. This fun. Thanks for... yeah, my pleasure. My pleasure. And I'll catch up with you guys later. I'm gonna push the code somewhere, try to polish it a little bit, but yeah. As always, 07, join Discord. Let me put the Discord link. Let me put Discord here. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care. I'm out. I'm gonna read some PHP now. Oh, okay. Bye.